So, the technique he used so masterfully in the Mona Lisa was a result of this scientific approach. By blurring the lines between different tones, Leonardo created an illusion of depth and three-dimensionality. The result is a painting that seems to come alive before our eyes. Section 5. A thief's motive, patriotism or profit. Vincenzo Peruggia, the man who stole the Mona Lisa, was driven by a complex mix of motives. He saw himself as a patriot, righting a historical wrong. Peruggia believed the painting belonged in Italy, stolen as it was by Napoleon during his conquest. However, there may have been another motive: money. Peruggia likely believed he could sell the painting for a fortune. He contacted an art dealer in Florence, Alfredo Geri, offering to return the Mona Lisa to its rightful home for a price. Geri, sensing an opportunity too good to be true, contacted the authorities. Peruggia was arrested, the Mona Lisa recovered. Section 6. The Peruggia Trial, a media sensation. The trial of Vincenzo Peruggia in 1913 was a media sensation. Newspapers around the world followed the case closely. Peruggia, portrayed as a bumbling thief with a misguided sense of patriotism, became an unlikely folk hero. During the trial, Peruggia claimed he acted alone, motivated solely by his love for Italy. However, evidence suggested he had accomplices. Nevertheless, the court was lenient, sentencing Peruggia to only a few months in prison. The Mona Lisa, meanwhile, was the real star of the show. Crowds flocked to see the recovered masterpiece when it was briefly displayed in Florence before its return to Paris. Section 7. The Mona Lisa returns, a triumphant homecoming. In January 1914, the Mona Lisa was finally returned to the Louvre Museum. Her journey back to Paris was a triumphal procession, with crowds lining the streets to welcome her home. The painting was immediately placed under heavy guard. The theft had exposed the vulnerabilities of the Louvre's security. New measures were put in place to ensure the Mona Lisa's safety. The world breathed a collective sigh of relief. The Mona Lisa, the enigmatic masterpiece that had captured the imagination of millions, was back where she belonged. Section 8. Behind bulletproof glass, protecting a treasure. Today, the Mona Lisa hangs in the Salle des États, the Louvre's largest room, behind bulletproof glass. A climate-controlled environment protects her from humidity and fluctuations in temperature. She is, without a doubt, the most famous and most protected work of art in the world. Despite the barriers, people from all over the globe still flock to see her. They crane their necks,